Hey, what's up guys? This is Joe Trupiano with Sample Logic, and today I'm going to give you a quick guided tour into CYCLONE Retwisted. CYCLONE Retwisted was created based on the original CYCLONE 1.0. We actually provide you all of the original CYCLONE 1.0 patches. We then took the sample content from CYCLONE 1.0 and retwisted it, remastered it, and redefined it to a whole nother level with an all-new interface. There's certain elements in this interface that we put in specifically for CYCLONE Retwisted to really take morphing and twisting the sounds to a whole nother level. The layout has two tabs, so we have the step animator and then the main effects. So if you're familiar with like Arpology or cinematic keys, we brought back this step animator, which is extremely powerful. Let me go ahead and turn it on here. It allows you to arpeggiate something like that into a completely complex pattern. And we brought back MIDI drag and drop here so that you can use other virtual instruments in parallel with CYCLONE Retwisted so that they're both step animating the same sequence. Or if you wanted to just use this as purely a MIDI effect, you could as well, to just drive other virtual instruments. The effects tab has some new additions as well. The filter section here, you'll see we have a toggle on high freq between the effects animator and the all-new DFO. And what DFO is a dual filter oscillator. It allows you to use two LFOs at the same time. So, you know, the strength of this LFO is really high while this one's low, and it's kind of pyramids back and forth. And if you really want to get a dramatic effect, you can lower the high freq to velocity there. Very, very, very powerful, especially when it comes to synthesizers and just trying to make an electronic sample synth virtual instrument. Some of the other effects we have that you're probably somewhat familiar with are lo-fi, distortion, delay, reverb, dynamics, which we have transient to emphasize the attack and or the release or the sustained element of the sound. We also have 3-band EQ and an entirely new wave, which we'll get back to in a second. We have also triggers, LFO, pitch, which is all new, and a mixer. With wave, you'll see here, we now have two waves, wave 1 and wave 2. And so you can load a sine wave in wave 1 and something else in wave 2. And the cool thing about this is that you can animate each one of these waves independently. Let's see, let's find a different pattern here for this one. Very, very cool. And in the mixer section here, you'll be able to kind of toggle between the two different waves, or if you wanted to get crazy and do all three, do volume of the samples and the waves and just do three completely different parallel. You can do that as well. Also in Wave, we have the ability to link the ADSR and the high cut and resonance between the two waves so that you can adjust these features as if it was just one setting between the two waves. Another big addition to CYCLONE is pitch here. We decided to do it so that you have two options. You can animate the pitch based on semitones or non-semitonal so that you can do microtonal animation. So for example, it kind of sounds like the step animator, but the difference is that it's not re-triggering the note. It's sustaining the note and just stretching the frequency during the playback of the note. In addition, we also have a master low and high cut here with resonance, and the module is actually attached to the high cut here, which is really cool. We also have stereo widener and attack and release. So that is a super brief overview of CYCLONE Retwisted. For more information, check out our website at www.samplelogic.com.